Alright guys, let's talk about self-belief and why it's important. So when I started to upload videos on YouTube, I didn't know anything. I was so bad at it. I was so bad at speaking. I still am, but I improved. And believe it or not, in the real world, I'm so bad at communicating skills. It's crazy. But I see that when I talk about something I'm passionate about, it goes so easily. It goes easier. And it's not as hard. Yeah. So whenever I have to pretend that I care about the thing I'm speaking of or about, I just can't do it. I'm so disinterested, and the person would see it and they would get disinterested as well because I'm not interested in the first place. I found this out when I went volunteering this week about architecture, and a lot of people that came to visit were very interested in these things, very passionate, and I had to learn some text that I wasn't interested in at all, and I couldn't really guide them or give them a presentation. Why am I speaking about this is because it correlates with self-belief, or one side of it. So if you lack self-belief, okay, you would think, oh, there's a person that knows how to do this better. Yet you are still interested, you are passionate about this thing, but you see someone being better at it, right? So if you have the lack of self-belief, you would think, oh, I'm never gonna be better than them. Why should I even try? Why should I even do this? But you are not in control if they are gonna improve, right? You are only in control of your own improvement. So why would you bet on a horse of someone else or trust a horse of someone else if you have your own horse? Everybody has themselves, right? So you can always improve. But if you didn't even try to improve, how would you ever know if you can be better than them? Right? If you gave up in the first place, you would never know how good you could ever be. And wait, the story that I said don't really correlate, or does it? Oh yeah, a little bit. Because when you are passionate about something, it's easier for you to keep going, to keep being invested in it. And those are the things you should be invested in the most and improve in the most. The things that matter to you, the things that you are passionate about. Because it shows in the result, it shows in the process. It's one of the main reasons why you should be doing something. Right? So if you self-neglect, you won't even know what you like to do, what you're passionate about. So you should always believe or trust yourself that you know best what you want to be doing. And if you don't know, then seek for it. Look within. It's there. It always has been. And throughout my journey of life, of this channel, there were so many people not believing in me, berating me, is that the word? Giving up on me, trying to bring me down, ridiculing me. But, if it matters to you, if you know that you wouldn't want it another way, then you just keep on going. It's inevitable that someone's not gonna like what you're doing. Right? You cannot please everyone, and that's okay. Because what matters the most is that you will be okay with yourself. Would you be okay with yourself if you didn't try something you always wanted to try? If you wanted to get to know if you could have achieved something if you tried, right? And usually people on their deathbeds, they say that they most regret the things that they didn't do more than the things they even did and messed up. They regret the things they didn't do in their life, and they wish they would. So, it doesn't matter that you won't be the best or, conquer the world or whatever. Everybody has to start somewhere. And one day you even might. I don't know, right? But you won't ever know if you don't try.